And that. And also, what do you guys think about Kodak's response to the backlash? Post comments below. Subscribe to channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring
Strongham.
Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline.
Mr. B, how concerned are you with the current state of the Bucks franchise? You can be honest, this is a safe bet.
Concerned.
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Jess Larry, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're going to coming in for Jess, and let's get into the front page news.
Good morning. How you feeling? Good, yes. I feel like I just saw y'all, what, like 2 hours ago?
Miami will get the first possession.
Yes, blessed, black, and highly favored. Let's keep that energy because the American people have spoken and elected a new commander-in-chief as individual.
That's a fucking bad break. You're fucking kidding me, man?
Now President-elect defeated Vice President Kamala Harris in an election that came down to the swing states while speaking to his supporters in West Palm Beach, Florida, victory lap. About 2:30 in the morning, here's what Trump had to say about the road ahead.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends in this incredible movement. This is a movement like nobody's ever seen before. Every single day I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will be the golden age of America. That's all we have to do.
Both free throws good from Rice.
This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again.
An easy, effortless make.
The Trump and his presidential victory was the greatest political movement of all time. And he also said he overcame many obstacles to
Harris in the 2016 election. He got so many. I ain't never seen so many people behind one person year after year. Even when he wasn't president, this nigga still had a whole following. Even when he was going through the court shit, still had a whole following. Like, this nigga is legendary.
You allowing me to join you on this incredible journey. I thank you for the trust that you placed in me.
Boom, bitch.
We just witnessed the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America.
Focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Mr. Rice. There's the pick.
And under President Trump's leadership, we're never going to stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. And after the greatest political comeback in American history, we're going to lead the greatest economic comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
Yes, Trump is now the second president in U.S. history to serve non-consecutive terms in the global president.
You can't deny that. It is the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America. It is, bro. And they spoke loud and clear. I'm just tired. I don't fight with nobody. I don't argue with nobody because at the end of the day, we are all Americans and we all want what's best for the country. I have absolutely zero reason to believe Donald Trump is going to be a president that brings people together, but I'm going to be optimistic. Because I don't have any choice. No, not the choice. You start for 4 years. I hope this is the beginning of the. I hope this isn't the beginning of the Donald Trump revenge tour. I hope this is the golden age of America, as he just said. We'll see.
All right, yeah, we'll talk more at 7 about what's going on in the Senate, and then we'll also hear about what happened with VP Harris last night.
A lot of y'all lied, but I'm gonna tell you that straight up too. Which means a lot of y'all said y'all was gonna vote for Vice President election, but y'all went in that booth and y'all did something totally different. Michigan, Pennsylvania. A lot of y'all lied on those polls, and a lot of y'all lied to people's face.
Rebound, Grant.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Larry, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're on the roast filming for Jess, and let's get into front page news. What's up, Morgan?
Hey, y'all. Hey. So, yeah. Donald Trump is going to be the next president. but I'm not going to get too much into that. Republicans, though, have taken control of the Senate with some crucial wins, and there are two senator-elects who made history in this election. Before I get into the Senate races, let's talk about Vice President Kamala Harris. She held an election night watch party at Howard University last night, and we were all out there waiting for her to address the crowd. And it wasn't until about 12:45 a.m. this morning, last night, however you want to put it, it was late, that someone from the Harris campaign addressed the crowd. Campaign co-chair Cedric Richmond told supporters gathered at the Harris election night watch party at her alma mater and HBCU, Howard University in D.C., that Vice President Harris will speak to the crowds on Wednesday morning. Let's hear those comments from Cedric Richmond.
Edwards, he's checked in for Smith. And Chicago also making a switch. Paxson's checked in.
I want to say good evening to all of the Harris campaign, the campaign family. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in the promise of America. We will continue overnight to fight to make sure that every vote is counted, that every voice is spoken. So you won't hear from the Vice President tonight.
I thought you was.
In fact, again, she's expected to speak today in the same spot at Howard University. At least that's what was the last word on that. Of course, this comes as Harris did not fare as well as she hoped in Twin States. Yeah, people are expected to go back out there.
She was making a good shame about in this moment she was the best possible candidate to run, especially under these circumstances. She did a great job of running a great campaign over the last 100 days. I know that everybody was looking at President Biden as a hero, and they were saying, "Oh, he stepped down, he stepped down." President Biden would have been a hero if he had told everybody, "Hey, I'm only going to be here for 4 years," and then that way they could have prepared properly, for the Democratic nominee in 2024. So I hope that when we look back on this in hindsight, we can read this total context and say, you know what, this guy should have stepped down 2 years. He should have told us that he could step down 2 years prior, or at least a year prior, to give them the opportunity to actually have a real primary and put the real candidates. And that's why I was never big on that whole Joe Biden especially being that I was one of the people that was saying he should have stepped down. A year as a change.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that she should try to run again in 4 years?
Hell no.
I don't think that about that. Don't even put me in that. I don't even think.
No. She didn't really have a shot, man. She just had all these celebrities and shit going on, like, man.
2028. Let's deal with 2025.
Exactly what you just that counts what you just said. You're saying you're not looking forward to 2028, but the Democratic Party needs to go ahead and start preparing.
I'm thinking about it now. I don't want to be pessimistic. I don't want to be doom and gloom, because the reality is Donald Trump is our president now, and whether you like it or not, he's my president, he's your president, he's the president of the United States of America. So I'm focused on what we can do right now to make sure he does right by the American people.
All right. So, as previously mentioned, Harris has not yet given her concession speech. Republicans, again, have taken control of the Senate with some crucial wins. Bernie Moreno in Ohio, Jim Justice in West Virginia, Deb Fisher, who held on to her seat in Nebraska. The GOP needed to flip only 2 seats while holding on to the rest. Control of the House is still up for grabs, although this President-elect Trump has said that the Republican Party has gone up the House. That's not quite the case as of yet. But back on the topic of the U.S. Senate, Senator-elect Angela Alter-Brooks of Maryland and Lisa Blunt Rochester of Delaware made history yesterday. They'll be the first Black women to serve in the Senate at the same time. Blunt Rochester is the first woman and the first Black American to represent Delaware in the Senate after defeating Republican Eric Hansen and Independent Mike Katz. You can see that's being vacated by retiring Democratic Senator Tom Harkin.
You can see he was set right there.
And of course, my hometown or my home state, Angela also works in the industry as the first black woman to represent Maryland. And after defeating Republican Larry Hogan, the Pritchard's County Executive, she's replacing Senator Ben Cardin, who is retiring. Now, she addressed the crowd in Pritchard's County yesterday, and here's what she had to say. Angela also does.
Now, it's remarkable to think that in 2 years, America will celebrate its 250th birthday. And in all those years, there have been more than 2,000 people who have served in the United States Senate. And only 3 have looked like me.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And so I want to salute all of those who came before me, who made it possible for me to stand on this stage tonight, whose sacrifices and stories I will continue to carry with me. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every Marylander. To serve this state, my hometown, is the honor of a lifetime.
Well, sisters, congrats to him. But just keep in mind, Republicans, after last night, they have the majority in the U.S. Senate. So they're going to do what they want when they want because they move as a united front. You don't ever have to worry about what those 51 Republicans in the U.S. Senate are. They all vote together every single time.
It's a